Alright guys, what's up? So, if you remember my last video, which I'm assuming you guys haven't because I have no views on that, I remember talking about ending it off here, and well, now we're back. See, I'm gonna start making my videos more 13 plus. To the point where if you are a child, you are given your disclaimer now to click off the video, go watch something else, and hopefully you'll go enjoy something else. Coco Melon is right there. Come on, children. You guys really gotta start watching stuff better. Speaking about that, Rabbids Invasion. That was a peak show growing up. If you guys have not seen it, please go watch it. It is so, stupid. It's the brain rot of, 2018 kids. If you were growing up in, 2018, 2020, you were most likely watching Rabbit Invasions. And I could see good reason, because that stuff is actually peak. But, we'll try to get this video with... I'll try to get this video... By the end of this, I want a base and an enchantment table. So we're gonna need some obsidian. And we're gonna need... a good amount of time. Oh my god, am I just gonna get... Just getting gangbanged by 300 mobs. But, yeah, unless you're a kid who already knows about mature stuff, just click off the video. The only reason why I'm saying that, that one reason to continue watching if you are a kid, is because if you're a person who knows mature stuff, hopefully you should know that most things in this video should not be said regularly. You know, I will make inappropriate jokes, and when I say this, I mean it. Don't just go around talking about it like normal. You know, that gangbang joke is an example. That you can't just go around and say that commonly. That is stuff that, you would get in trouble for saying. So, your warning is now. Future stuff I say, do not copy what I say. You will most likely get in trouble. Oh, hey, we actually got out. Hey, we escaped. But other than that, I just want to get a base done, get nice, simple. Do one of two things. One, probably go kill a village and use their house as a base, which would not be a fun option because I'm going to need a lot of storage, which means a lot of chests. And I don't think a 3x3 room would work for 37 chests. But, the other thing, getting an enchantment table, I will probably just grind 14 obsidian off screen. Now, before I get a commenter asking, 14? Don't you just need 4? Yes, but if I'm getting obsidian, I might as well get 14 for the enchantment table and 10 for another portal. Why bother do it once and then be like, oh man, I still need 10, I need 10 obsidian. And then just have to go run off again to get 10 obsidian. Why bother do that when you can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Or in this case, 14 obsidian with 2 objectives. But a thing I want to talk about, Violence District. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically Roblox's version of Dead by Daylight. Someone made it, and they just have a bunch of stuff. They have Slasher, no, not Forsaken. No, not Combat Initiation. It's just basically it's basically just Jason. To the point where it quite literally almost looks the exact same. And matter of fact, the voice lines isn't even from him, it's from his mother. Wanna know what the voice lines are? An exact one-to-one replica from Friday the 13th, the game. How do I know that? Because I played the game growing up. Jeez. Also, I really hope that, if I could recall... Also, I'm just exploring this cave for diamonds. And for a chance of obsidian. So, if you guys remembered, back in like 2020, they got rid of Friday the 13th the game. I know, devastating. I was heartbroken to hear that because it was my favorite game growing up. Yes, I still use the Manhattan version, and no, I will not use Blue Mask because he's a faker. He's a fake Jason. He's not even really Jason. If you watch the movies, he's a guy pretending to be Jason. He's just a cosplayer. Sure, does he get to haul ass instead of just slowly walking like normal Jason? Yeah. Does that mean that I will use him because he's good? Fuck no. I prefer using Jason to actually like Jason Lives version. Seriously, you guys need to watch Friday the 13th if you haven't. That's if you're not a child. I feel like 13 and older would be a good time to watch that. Now, I'm not exactly saying that that's a good thing. However, I think it's better than being a 12-year-old like me who accidentally stumbled upon the series. Yeah, I was a kid, and yeah, I did watch the series. A very, very inappropriate and very not safe for work series. And yes, I did enjoy the movies, and yes, I still enjoy the movies. I will still hate Blue Mask Jason. Fucking whoever the hell that guy was, that fucking faker. Like, genuinely, when I saw that guy, and I saw the face reveal, I was pissed. Because who the fuck is that? Genuinely, who the hell is that guy? I've never been more angry over a face reveal besides when Dream did one. Chiseled chin looking motherfucker. Just straight right to the point. Insult. Bro looking like Mega Chin from Jimmy Neutron. Holy shit. Didn't mean to do that to the Enderman, but continuing on. Going back to Violence District. An update came out with the game, and I was playing it. The game is pretty fun. I recommend you guys play it. It's basically just Dead by Daylight. If you guys know how to play Dead by Daylight, you probably will know how to play Violence District. Except, like, a few things are different, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't play Dead by Daylight. However, I do know how to play Violence District, so I'm assuming I gotta have at least some knowledge on Dead by Daylight. Like, Violence District is a fun game. For a game that is basically a ripoff of another game, it's pretty good. Now, is it actually a ripoff? No. It's an inspiration of a game. It was inspired by Dead by Daylight. It isn't a blatant ripoff. But they added SCP-049. And so help me God, if I get one comment that mentions, who is SCP-049? Click off of this video right now. I know I like views, and I know I need views to make sure my happy little, somewhat attention-seeking brain is happy that I get views. But seriously, click off this video and go look at the SCP Foundation. You will, you will thank me later for this. Go look at the series right now. Come back and tell me what your favorite looking SCP is. There is no wrong answers. And if you already seen SCP Foundation, then just tell me what your favorite SCP is. Mine is 0.8 or 0 0-80 or fuck, I keep messing up. 8022. Literally just a brick that knocks people out and makes them like have dreams. Why do I love it? Because it's basically just a fucking brick. It literally is just a normal brick because when you touch it, you have vivid dreams, but like in reality, if I throw a brick at someone, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna have dreams because they're gonna get knocked the fuck out. But going back with Levi and Strict yet again, sorry that I rambled off about SCP Foundation twice. But they added SCP-049 and like they actually made like his zombies like a mechanic for him. Where like you can inject players with syringes with the virus, and if they're on second or if they already been hooked twice and you down them, you can just turn them into a zombie, and you can turn corpses into zombies. And every single time you hook someone, you get in syringe. And then also, it's like you can throw a flask of pestilence, which I'm pretty sure that's what the virus is called, and that would slow down people within the radius of it, and it's pretty cool. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Hooray! This is the only reason why I entered the desert. I didn't know that there'd be an actual desert uh thing right off the rip, but either way, that's pretty good. I hear creepy boys. I'll just be collecting this. Alright, what do we got? Just might as well throw that in there now. Actually, can I just throw out everything I don't need? I might need the iron. Don't need this, this, this. And I'll keep one spare bow to fix this bow. But, yeah, that's it. I don't really need the string. I mean, I guess I can make a fishing rod. More gold. That's pretty good. Oh no, you have to do it with. You have to do it with a Yeah, you have to do it with a singular one. Holy shit! Can I stop getting gold? Give me some diamonds. Okay, game, really? Just give me some of these as well. You know what? These armor templates are pretty cool. I guess. All right, that's everything. Anyway, it's time to go explore again. Oh, never mind. The sun is coming down. I can't really do that. But I'll eventually come around to make a video on Violence District because it's surprisingly an asymmetrical game that doesn't make me want to peel my face off like an orange. So yeah, no, that's a bonus, an asymmetrical game that I can play that doesn't make me want to skin myself. So eventually I'll come around to post some of that. But for now, I'm just continuing my Minecraft series. I'm gonna start coming up with cliche names for my series. I'm probably gonna call this one like filler episode, where it's just like a filler on what I'm doing. But yeah, no, expect this to take a while, but I'll come back to you when I spot something interesting. For now, just I'll show you when I find something that's cool. Yo, I found a cave. Yeah, no, I'm not finding anything interesting. Oh my god, we're back at the fucking... Hold on. If we're back here and there's a jungle biome right there, Wouldn't that mean this is the same cave I already explored? Yeah, I see my torches down there. Damn it, I just ran in a circle. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. All that effort to go run around just for me to end up running in a circle and wasting my time is actually hilarious. All this effort to do stuff and nothing is accomplished. Oh, I hate these water ravines. Genuinely, like, the worst type of caves in the game. I don't like doing underground caves. Yo, isn't that the same way I exit out of the cave at the beginning of this episode? Uh, I'm actually gonna start posting Minecraft content more often, like multiple episodes in the span of a weekend. The only reason is because there's not much to talk about with games. Sure, there is what I already have settled, you know, Violence District coming around to do that, doing all the effort of that. You get the point. But other than that, we have pretty much nothing. I mean, I guess I could talk about Mousepad for Hire, but talking about how that video went, none of you guys seen it. Literally 0 people saw it. But like, if I go to my phone and open up my YouTube channel, I will look at the video and it will say no. It says no views. Harsh. A game I cared about a lot, and I don't even get 1 view on it. But any content creator that sees this video, how are you guys getting so many views? Like, seriously. Throughout my past 40 videos, that my highest video was only fucking 200 views. That's the most that I got out of it. Out of any video, a Scream Jam video. Which, if you guys want me to come around to that, tell me about how you guys really enjoyed that one episode of me talking about the update. I can come back around and talk about Scream Jam. Make a full circle on this channel. Well, no, my full circle would be going back to Binding of Isaac content because that's my first video. Also, seriously, narrator note here, just talking. Yeah, no, that video was by far my worst video out of my entire channel, and I feel so ashamed of it existing that I kind of just have the temptations to just delete the video and just make the next video in line my first video. Like, it's that humiliating of a video. Because, like, I didn't know that if your mic is far away from your face, it will have 0 sound. Sure, logically speaking, that makes sense. But my controller was, like, down to my waist when I was talking. But, like, now that I learned that you're gonna need the controller up to your face all the time, yeah, I just really... Ooh, I can get that lava now. Oh wait, I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Crafting table. Damn it. This. Pickaxe. On a real note, though, I will try to post other games. I will stop trying to post Roblox videos. I'm slowly decreasing the amount of Roblox videos I want to post per weekend. Because I know my channel was based around it, but in reality, I want to talk about this like now. I don't like making this content. Seriously, it's not fun. It's really difficult to try to get into Roblox content when Roblox content has been getting so stale that, like, it's actually starting to run out of options. Like, yeah, I can talk about something like Meg the Backrooms experience, but like, uh, yeah, you guys probably don't know that game, and I tried it, and it's really boring. It sucks. There's like barely any content to do. It's just horrible. Like 1-star game. It's that bad. And by night, it's just unbalanced. Forsaken is currently in ownership of a terrible person, and it's terrible updates. Just everything's been going downhill with Roblox content. Like in reality, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, no. I actually hate Roblox content. It sucks. It is actually some of the worst content to make. Like at all. Like I think I'd rather make content on a game that no people watch rather than Roblox. Like, yeah, it's that bad. Like, I think I'd rather play Fortnite rather than Roblox. Like, that's how bad Roblox has been getting. Like, I'm willing to literally play anything else if it means that I don't have to touch Roblox. Like, I think I'd go back to Apex Legends, and that's a game I haven't touched in years. I will still use Pathfinder. I do not care. He is one of my favorite characters, and he's a silly robot that uses boxing gloves, for Christ's sake. How can you not hate? How can you hate him? He's just a guy who spends his entire time punching people. But yeah, no, definitely. I'm just gonna mention it now. Expect to start seeing a decrease with Roblox content and an increase of any other game content. Like, I'm probably going back to Binding of Isaac. I hate that game. It's boring. You repeatedly do something for what feels like hours. And any Roblox game I do play, it's probably going to be a game that you either never heard of or is boring as all hell. Also, I have enough obsidian. Okay. Like, this video by itself is probably going to be like 45 minutes. And I am sorry that you have to deal with that. I don't like making long videos. The thing is, I'm not a long video person. I want my videos to be bare minimum, like 10 minutes and a maximum of 25. That's what I feel like is a right amount. Like, anything prior to my content, maybe I'll do like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. But if I'm doing hour-long content, I might as well just start streaming. I did one stream that got 1 view. Like, yeah, I'm beginning to stream. My channel, I'm pretty sure it's called Goober with a Glock. I named it that because I lost my old account. But yeah, just go watch my streams. You'll enjoy it a lot. Maybe. And I just want to really stop posting. Like, in general. After I watched my last video get no views, I want to stop making videos. Because the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I already went through my prime of 26 views. And I'm sorry to say this, but that's not really enough for me. Like, I'm not trying to say that the number of views is terrible and that I don't like the amount of people who watch this video. I respect every viewer who watches this video. But I hope this channel blows up one day. I don't want to be some sort of welder who spends 9 to 5 jobs working on fucking pipes or engine rigs or just boring shit that I don't care about. I want to be able to sit down in a proper gaming chair in a nice house with a good setup and talk to hundreds of thousands of people. Like, I'm not doing this out of spite. I'm not making this channel out of boredom. I'm not making it to be some sort of attention-seeking fuck. But that is sort of who I am. I sort of need attention on these videos. I don't want people to just see my videos and scroll right past them. Matter of fact, every person who subscribed, I am going to personally thank you in my next video. I'm going to mention your entire username and thanking you for subscribing. Like, you guys are actually the best to me. Every time I see a little notification from YouTube that says this person subscribed to you, it makes my day a whole lot better. I could be suffering the worst day of school ever, suffering the worst household ever. You know, a mother who demands work and does not care about actual needs of a human being, and a sister who can't focus on anything and is being favorited by my mother for basically no reason, and having a sexist mother who really hates men and is also extremely transphobic. And I don't like my household. So I sort of am treating you guys like family, because my family isn't really the best. And I'm sorry to any of my family members who see this video and think I'm trying to throw shade at you. Well, really, I don't like my household. I don't like it. It's filled with people who hate other types of stuff. Like a religious nut job of my mother who quite literally will not listen to anything and just go off of just beliefs. And a sister who can't focus on anything and somehow just being way luckier in life than I am. And then there is me, someone who is struggling, getting no help, and being hated on by every single person that I am around. I'm not saying this to be attention seeking. Literally, I have had so many bullies in my life, and surprisingly enough, I can only really have friends with girls. Yes, a guy like me, who in real life is compared to as hideous. I'm not kidding. You are. If I ever make a face reveal, you guys aren't gonna like it. Uh, I can only make friends with girls. I have two friends in my school right now that are girls. One that I knew from my old school, and one I'm talking to in lunch who gives me fruit snacks. But other than that, yeah, I just can't really get anything in life. I don't get anything good. It's just been bad after bad after bad. And it's just horrible. I am just living a life of misery while everyone else thinks it's just a joke. It's starting to no longer feel like a joke, and I was starting to feel like I was a joke. Not my lifestyle, me. I personally feel like a joke being developed on for 15 years. To be made fun of by every person that I meet. Every single time something embarrassing happens to me, I actually hold back the urge to just pick up a pencil and stab it into my neck. And this is where my 13 plus warning comes in. There is brief moments of me talking about suicide. I am sorry. But this is your thing. This is your warning. But I'm making this video because my family is actually off on some sort of party for a person, and I was lucky enough to stay home. In return, I had to do everyone's work. But just everything has been going downhill with my life. My mother is starting to really hate me. I've been losing a lot of self-esteem this channel has just been rapidly losing views. Like, I'm actually starting to reach a corner in my life where maybe I can just hang myself, and that'd be the best option. This video is gonna have to require a lot of disclaimers. I just can't really feel happy anymore. I did go to a counselor many times, and I will willingly admit that I can't talk to people. Literally. I talk to you guys and all happy and stuff, but that isn't because I'm actually happy all the time. That's because you guys probably don't know me in real life. Sure, some people may. And if you're people who are watching this video, and you're unfortunate enough to hear about my life story and how it's been going downhill rapidly as I'm living, I am starting to slowly lose hope in me ever being successful and happy. Either I become successful and lose all form of emotion, basically just becoming some sort of stale business executive who does not give two shits about their employees. Or if this channel actually pops off, maybe I can be the happy, energetic person I want to be. But the thing is, I have ADHD, so I can't focus on anything. I'm pretty sure you guys have been slowly piecing that together because of my ramblings off about stuff. But it also makes it way harder for me to properly do stuff, like, at all. This video is going to be long, I already know it. 17 minutes, my last clip, 17 minutes, that's 34 minutes already. So yeah, this video is probably going to be a good 45, maybe 50 minutes long. And to that, I am sorry. Again, I do not mean for long videos. But I'm kind of feeling like how the Amazing Digital Circus characters feel throughout the series. What was energetic and happy has just slowly been turning to mind-boggling insanity that makes people no longer want to feel like themselves anymore. I'm sorry for you guys, and I'm probably gonna call this video now like mental, mind breaking, or breaking my mind. But yeah, that's the only way it can be. I don't want to just be a happy-go-lucky person who hides everything behind viewer count. I want to be a person who can honestly talk to you guys and actually get a response back that's not humiliating. I don't want this video to flop. Not because of my attention-seeking needs, but because I need you guys. I need you. There is literally a mental gap between my sanity and how I'm talking right now. I've been slowly losing it, and honestly, I'm starting to actually question my own life. I was a person who played Sega Genesis in like 2019. I was a person who played Sonic Worlds on the Wii U. I was a person who was a mega Sonic fan, and now I'm a Sony fan. And unless Sony owns Sonic, which they don't because Sega does, there's not much I can really go off of. I wish I can not be this sad sounding person 40 minutes into a video, but I can't really keep my composure for long. Once you start talking about something and you just slowly but surely start thinking about your own life choices while doing it, you kind of just hold back the urge to just talk. about yourself. Now, one thing I will mention is that it's just that I've been expect me to no longer be that happy in my videos. If you guys ever hear me talk in a happy manner, just know it's because you guys are there for me. And every single video that gets 0 views, the more I just want to quit my channel. Now, I like posting videos. I'll admit, you guys are a spectacular group of people who will watch what seems to be the worst content ever. And it's just, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm serious. I don't know where to go in life. Success is slowly falling out of my grasp, as if it's been in my grasp in the first place, in which it's never. I'm not really smart. Sure, my mother keeps saying that, but that's because she's trying to cheer me on to go work at a welding job and pay for her house's bills so she doesn't have to work. In which I'm slowly becoming more suspicious that my mother is only trying to make me get to JVS not to be successful, but so I can basically be the person that pays for everyone. She really likes hearing about Sydney, but every time I talk, she just doesn't really respond. Not only that, my sister loves to interrupt me, which then my mother doesn't care about me talking. She's hearing about Sydney. Yeah, that's her name, Sydney. And I'll admit to you guys now, I don't think I'll be successful. I feel like I'll be able to only work at minimum wage jobs and barely even afford rent. I'm starting to see no hope at all of me succeeding in the future. Not one bit of hope for myself. Like, I'm actually just relying off of you guys. If you guys can actually get this video to blow up, and I can actually start getting better views, I will thank every person along the way. By the end of this year, I want at least 1,000 subscribers. Is that possible? At the rate it's not at now? Probably not. Will I want to be able to try? Yeah. Trying is always something that you should do. You should never just give up because it seems impossible. Giving up will just make you unable to do anything. Life advice for you guys: giving up just means that you struggle to do anything right. If you give up all the time, you're not going to get anything. Trust me, this isn't just talking from me hearing a TikTok about it like average Instagram mothers. This is from life experience. I gave up on many things, and all that made me do was make me want to give up more, which then led to me struggling to do anything because I just keep giving up. If you feel like something's not going to work, just keep going until something actually bad happens. Nothing bad is going to be planned to happen until it happens. Something bad is always a surprise, and you should honestly learn from your mistakes. If you're a person who, if you're a kid who decided to actually not scroll past this video and continue watching, and you made it through all this very, very, very not appropriate talk. You have potential in life. Don't throw it away. Life is full of potential, and one thing you should never do is just give it up. I will end this video here. If you guys want me to actually continue on with the series, just get people to watch this. That's it. All I want is views. If this video gets 30 views, you know what? If this video gets 30 views, I'll go make a video on Violence District. If this video gets more than 50 views, I will post a challenge of me making a hardcore world and ditching this world. If this video gets 100 views, I will personally thank every single subscriber in order of oldest to newest. And if this video gets 150, I don't even know. I will make a video of me eating something extremely spicy. And you know what? Just for the pure point of view goals, if you guys manage to get people to get 200 views on this video, I will make a video of me cooking as a view goal achievement. Other than that, just get people to watch this video. The more you guys watch it, the more I will post content, and overall, I will thank all of you for watching, and I will see you next time.